Hey everybody, Silver here with another Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Achievement Guide. This time we're doing Like the Oddball, Skulls Taken, and Headhunter, which are all the skull-related achievements. The first one is right in the beginning of the first level, Pillar of Autumn. This is the Iron Skull, and you just go to the back of the room you start in, right after you get out of the cryotube, and it's right there. Achievement unlocked. Looks like the Oddball. The next one is on the level Halo. There's actually two on this level. So you get out of the crashed ship, and you just head towards the waterfall, and it's right behind this big rock, and that is the Mythic Skull. So grab that. The next one is up a little further after you go through that section, that first section where there's a bunch of waves that come after you of enemies, where you get the Warthog dropped off. After you complete that part, you go over here. And we're going to go on top of the tunnel you have to go into. And you can see it's right there. And down below there is where you take the Warthog normally to go into the structure. This next one is on the level Truth and Reconciliation. This is the foreign skull we're going after. The previous one was the Boom Skull you saw we picked up. And this one, we're just waiting by this door on the far side of the door you come through into this hangar to begin with. It's in here. You can't get in here normally by yourself because the door's locked, but once enemy reinforcements come in, they come through that door and you could get in that way. So that is the foreign skull. This next one is Famine, and it's on the level Silent Cartographer. This is also a level that has two. So right when you get dropped off on the beach, you just take a left and ignore that whole encounter, and then you go up on top of this plateau type thing, and it's actually right on top here at the end. And you can see it right there. So that's the Famine Skull. The next one is Bandana. This is definitely the hardest one to get. This is in the security room. There's two hunters here that you have to fight through. You can see I already took them out. And this is where the security override is. And you got a grenade jump. You can see I threw two grenades there. I had the overshield, and I just grenade jumped right up that point. And you definitely want overshield, which is outside this area. The next one is the Fog Skull, and this is found on Assault on the Control Room. You have to you take the first elevator down in the level, and once you take the elevator down, you come to this room, and in the middle, you grenade jump onto this tallest little platform, and then get into that middle structure. And that is half of the skulls right there, so you can see we got the Skulls Taken achievement. There's also another skull on this level. Once you come to this area with the big chasm, or chasm, depending on how you pronounce it, you just drop down onto this little pipe type thing, and there's a skull right there, the Malfunction Skull. And there's actually a ladder right there, so you could climb back up. The next one is on 343 Guilty Spark, and this is the Recession Skull. So right when you get dropped off in the level, you go towards that crashed pelican, and then you just kind of take a left and go around this rock, take another left around that tree, and then just hug this wall on the right. And you'll see it's going to lead us to a corner with a couple trees, and it's behind this tree on the left, this bigger tree. It's right there. So grab that bad boy. The next one is Black Eye, which is on the level of the library right in the beginning. We start on the other end where I was looking just now, and you go over here and clear out all the enemies. You grenade jump onto this pylon type thing and jump into here where there were a few enemies jumping out of earlier. And it is right there. So that's that one. And then at the way end of this level, you can see there's the end of the level right there, that big beam of light to the left. Instead of going in there to end the level, you want to go this way. And you're actually going to go around to the other side of that by just jumping over this little structure, and just keep going that way, just going around. And you'll, instead of taking a right to go to the beam of light to end the level, you go to the left, and you see it's right there, the eye patch skull. This next one is on the level 2 Betrayals, and we're in the Banshee, and you can see right there on the left at the end of the level there's the waypoint. for you to go over there and get into the last pylon. But instead of that, just keep going through the canyon to the end, and you can see it's right there. And finally, this last skull is on the mall, and this is where Fohammer tells you to stop, so she'll pick you up, and she actually dies here, spoiler. But it's right here, and you could grenade jump up, or if you have trouble doing that, or you don't have enough health, you just do it like this. You could park the Warthog there, and that's it. 50 gamer score. Headhunter achievement unlocked. And there's actually an additional skull that was a pre-order bonus called the Grunt Funeral. Unfortunately, you can't get this by unlocking it in the game. You had to have pre-ordered the game, and you got a code to put in to unlock it. You might be able to find it online if someone is selling a code of theirs or something, but otherwise you're out of luck, unfortunately. You don't need Grunt Funeral to unlock the achievements, though, so that's good. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Click like and subscribe, and keep checking back. We got a lot more coming out. See you guys.